Bonjour, mes amis. Okay, this is Canvas, and I'm using the student view to try and help you navigate what you can see from your perspective. So, the first thing that I want to draw your attention to is over on the left hand side. And if you scroll down and click on modules, you will notice that I have divided the class into modules based on which unit we are in. And if you look over here on the right-hand side, you will realize that in order to access Unit 1, you must first finish the introduction. And to access Unit 2, you must first finish the introduction and Unit 1. Over here on the left, if there's a little circle with a dash through it and it's red, that means you haven't done it. Generally speaking, red minus signs are not a good sign. So your job is to make sure that you don't have any of these. If you click on this one, it would take you out of Canvas to a Google Doc, and then you're going to complete the Google Doc or the Google survey, I should say. And then you're going to come back and you're going to go, okay, well, now what do I do? How do I submit my assignment? I did it on the Google survey. All you have to do is either copy and paste the URL from the Google survey in and click submit assignment, or type in a comment, be like, I did it, check it out, madame, it's all done, and submit the assignment. Okay. Another example would be down here in Unit 1, your Assignment 1 options. For each unit, there are 3 assignment options. You're going to select to do 2 of them. So if you choose to do option C, the Quizlet sets, then when you submit it, I would want you to do a text entry and in here say, I did option C. And then this is really important. Make sure that you include a screenshot from your Quizlet account showing me that you did the work. And then you would click submit assignment. The next part that I'm going to show you is in Pages. Pages is where I post all of the things that we are going to be referencing over and over and over again throughout the term. So if you want information on extra credit, you can find it in here. If you forget what group you're in or what time your group is meeting, you can find it in here. The key suija is the introductory letter that I sent you out at the beginning of the term, just in case you want to reread it. The syllabus is here, the norms that we made as a group at the beginning of the term, and then the Zoom link and other resources. So the other resources that I've put in here are the link to our Duolingo class, the link to the YouTube channel where I post the instructional videos, the Quizlet link, and then I've also started collecting YouTube tutorials in French that I didn't make. There are many out there that are really helpful, and so I've put them all together in a playlist for you, and you can find those there. If you're ever curious about what your grade is, click on grades. Oh no, I'm not doing well. Haha, because it's not a real person. You can see your score, and sometimes you will notice that you have a score, but it still says missing. That means that it was something that we did in class, like our conversations and readings, or maybe it was the flip grid that we did in class. And then you need to go back and still type in something in the text box or submit the URL and then click submit, and then that will go away. So, again, if ever you're seeing that you have a score, but it still says missing, that's because you need to type something in and submit it through Canvas. It's annoying and a little tedious, and if I knew how to make it stop, I would. If you know how to make it stop, tell me and I'll change it. And in the meantime, this is what we have to do. This is the system that we are using. Okay. Announcements. Every once in a while, something happens that I need to like make a change in the class or there's been a shift in the schedule, I'll put an announcement in here. Um, it should flag on your dashboard to show you that there's been an announcement made. And if you feel like just being extra super careful, click on announcements from time to time and see if anything's in there. These are pretty much the only sections on Canvas that I'm going to be using. Um, if you go to your assignment list, you're going to see all of the same things that are posted in the modules, and they're put in due date order. So from the first due date all the way down. And it will start with all the things that you're missing first or that are late. So this is a good way if you're not sure what you still need to do. Anything that's in the overdue assignments section, you should probably do those first. Anything that's in the upcoming assignments, see when that's due and make sure to plan your week or your weekend accordingly. Okay. So, again, the only things that I really use on Canvas are the announcements, assignments, grades, pages, and modules. That concludes this tutorial. Thank you so very much. Au revoir.